I didn't even really like plan on asking this, but I just thought it is when our new record just came out. Like, there's all these different things written about, you know, us in the press or whatever, and so people kind of attach all these implications to the songs. They're like, well, this song has to be about this song has to be about that because of this or whatever, but totally. It's not, you know, or whatever. And how much that played into making the record, and how much, was that really, did that really impact the record? Like, did it inform the writing?
There are certain songs that are definitely references to the end of Blink-182, right. And that was just something that I needed to put out there, because when that band ended, I didn't really talk about it in the press. I didn't really put it out there, and so it came out in some of the songs. And very, very early on in the writing process, no matter what I wrote, people were bringing like, oh, that's about the end of Blink-182, and I'm like, no, that part's not, or this part's not. And then I just accepted it. I'm like, look, I'm just going to write the album that I want to write lyrically, and people can take it as they want. Right. And once I got past that, which was very early on, it was like totally liberating and freeing just to just write whatever. Right. And people are going to bring to it whatever they can, whatever they want.
Right.
You can't really let that get in the way of
totally.
writing,
you just have to write the record.
It's like writing music. It's, you know, you write a song and people are like, oh, well, maybe that's too poppy, or oh, maybe this is too obscure, and maybe this isn't what our band is really about. And you just have to let all that shit go and just be yourself and just write something that you love.
Right. Also, probably like one of my favorite lyrics of the year is what is it? The past.
The past is only the future with the lights on.
Yeah, and I think that is like one of the most poignant lines on the record in general. And is there something specific that it's relating to, or is it just kind of like a personal lyric?
It's a lyric about life in the world. It's funny. I was actually on the phone with Brendan Klein, talking to him, and I was like, dude, I hang on a second, and I put it down. I had to write the line down. It's just about the past is only a future with the lights on. Is more about bad things will happen. The world keeps going on. It's okay. I kind of take it as like there's a line in a Shakespeare play that says, "What is past is prologue."
Right.
And I've always thought that was a really cool outlook on life. That everything is cool. The things you're going through will happen again eventually in some time, and life's a cycle.
Right.
It's a good thing.
Totally. Are you guys going to do any covers on the tour?
We're doing any covers on the tour? Well, on a couple of tours, we did The Metro by Berlin, and at the end of the Japanese tour, we were doing a Nervous Breakdown by Black Flag with Craig singing, and it's fucking amazing.
What's the biggest difference in like vibe of, because I've never seen you guys live, what's the biggest difference in vibe of the live show from Plus 44? Because all I have is like Blink as my reference, you know, whatever. What do you think is the biggest difference, and like how's the vibe different, and what's the difference in the chemistry? Because like obviously you're the front man.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like it's pretty similar. I feel like we still have a lot of fun. I still talk way too much in between songs, and just say things to bum out Craig and Shane.
Right.
I think that in Blink we always played as fast as we possibly could. I mean, I listened back to like some live recordings recently, and I'm like, oh my god, we played so fast.
Yeah, I remember
like just way too fast.
Right.
And now I think that we're at the point now where we love playing fast, energetic songs. We also like have a more dynamic side with like the slower things and the more synthy kind of stuff that's on the Plus 44 record. So I feel like the set is more dynamic now than Blink was, but I feel like it still carries the same kind of I don't know, like happy, fun, energetic vibe. You know, we have a girl who sang on one of the songs who is amazing. She's a good friend of ours, and the song turned out rad, I think. And
how do you play that song live, or do you guys?
I sing the whole damn thing. I take a deep breath and just go for it. But I don't know. It'd be cool to have her come out and sing it sometime, or you know, I don't know, maybe Gabe from Midtown could come out and I'll sing it against him.
He's got a girlish figure, man. Yeah. He can do it.
I just remember touring with Midtown and those guys all being so fucking thin, just going like, dude, you're a human skeleton. Eat a cheeseburger, man.
He still is, and I think that between you, him, and then William from the Academy is like our band is gonna be like the shortest looking band on the planet. I mean, actually, everybody comes up to us all the time, meet and greets, and they're like, "Oh, weird. You guys look taller in pictures."
You're like, that's because they put the camera down low. It's all optical illusion.
Yeah, totally.